All right, today we're going to be looking at volume. Think about how many cubes could you put in something. Our first one's pretty easy. We're going to look at this one, and you can call these feet or inches, whatever you feel like. But we're going to look at the dimensions of this one and figure out how many of the little cubes would fit in there. Well, volume is very simple. Volume equals the area of the base times the height. That's what we use this big B for. The area of the base. Well, the base is something that you're going to have two of them, and they're parallel to each other. Now, in a rectangular prism, honestly, you could use whatever side you choose. I'm going to use this side right down here as my base. So the area of my base is 6 times 5, which is 30, times my height, in this case, 10. So my volume is 300 cubic, and let's just say these were inches. Okay, so you find the area of the base times the height. It's pretty easy when you're talking about a rectangular prism. But what if you're talking about a cylinder? So we have to find the area of the base. Well, what is the base? It's something that you have two faces that are the same, and they're parallel to each other. Well, in this case, in a cylinder, it would be the top and the bottom of the can or the cylinder. Well, what's the formula for area? Remember, we're doing volume equals area of the base times height. Well, for a circle, area equals pi r squared, or in this case, 3.14 times 2 squared. So volume equals, let's see, 3.14 times 4, I think is 12.56, times the height, which is 10. So this one will come out, the volume equals 125.6 cubic, and let's just say these were inches. Okay, so you find the area of the base, that's the two sides that are parallel to each other, that look identical to each other, times the height. Now this next one's going to be a little strange, but think of it, it's like a 10. So we have to do volume equals base times height. Now on this tent, or triangular prism, what do we have two the same of? That's right, the ends where you go in and out of. Those are triangles. Well, the formula for a triangle is area equals 1/2 base times height. So that's going to be 1/2 times 4 times 6. Because remember, 6 is the height. Use that dotted line there. So in that case, 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. So we know that the volume equals 12 times 10, or the volume equals 120 cubic. Let's just say these were feet, just to be different. Okay, you do have to pay attention to the units. But that's all you do is find the area of the base and multiply it times the height. So no matter what, if they give you the area of the base, if it's like an octagonal prism, if they tell you the area is like 20 and the height's 10, you just do 20 times 10. Okay, so it's that easy.